Everybody back here live. Let me invite Karine Labrosse here because we will be doing a live together. So let's see if this works or else it's just not in the flow. And the intention is to bring back a series that we had a few years ago called Into the Wilderness of the Authentic Path, really to expose the back of the scenes of the creation process, things that, you know, when you see an Instagram grid, it's not necessarily, here you go. I think she's arriving. Give me 1 second. It should be working now. Let's see. Hi, Rosie. I see that you're here. Okay, it says she's unable to join. All right. So this is just how the creative process goes. We plan something, it doesn't go as planned. But the intention was really to bring back this series called Into the Wilderness of the Authentic Path. And again, the intention is to really show the back of the scenes of what you see, you know, like you look at an Instagram grid, you look at a YouTube channel, you look at, you know, like offers, you look at the lifestyle. Behind this, there's a lot that's happening, and there's a lot of work done. And meaning work, there's tangible work, but there's a lot of inner work. There's a lot of listening. There's a lot of decrusting that happens. And yes, it creates amazing things, but at the same time, the last thing that I want to be promoting is that it's kind of a magic pill that you take and then, you know, everything's done for you, because it's obviously not at all like this. It's a deep decision that is taken, and it's a co-creation with life. It's a co-creation with the field of creation. And the more we get out of the way, the I'm not going to say the smoothest it goes, because the chaos, and you've heard me say very often, the chaos comes from what's inside that is not yet in alignment. So it reflects outside as something that feels chaotic, feels chaotic, big waves to surf. And it's part of the game. It's part of the game. So like now, she was supposed to be live with me here. So Karine is here energetically. Hey, Karine, thanks. So yeah, we'll just figure it out for another time what to do too. So I was just weaving with the fact that some things are planned. Sometimes it just doesn't go as planned. So what I'll do after the live is I'll go deep inside, and I will realize, and I will just check in, where am I not in coherence? Where is actually life guiding me, and that I'm trying to force something here? And actually, I was starting to have answers just before, because we could not go live. So I was like, okay, the field, what's happening? And the thing is, as much as I love spontaneity and I love just really being in the flow, life is asking me to be more structured, more professional, really plan some things a bit more ahead, meaning like what is really the flow of building, because I have a very strong intention of building longevity and legacy and long-term sustainable structures and systems to really be of service to more people. And it's nice to jump live like this, and I will probably still do this, but for this purpose, I could feel in the field some interferences that were not 100% grounded. So here we are, and this is the result. So I'm live alone, and Karine is still here supporting energetically, and we will see when we go live, when things are a little bit more in alignment. But it is perfect, because this series is really it's really about expressing and exposing the rawness of the back of the scene, which is exactly what you're looking at right now. And it's raw, it's vulnerable, it's not perfect, actually. It's really spirally, and it asks us to really be in the present and to listen to what wants to emerge, and that's the creative process. So this is what we want to be bringing with this into the wilderness of the authentic path. And sometimes it will also be repurposed on the podcast, but we're not going too far, with this planning, but just it's a channel where you can feel the humans behind the creators, the human behind the CEOs, the humans behind, like the people who have these lifestyles, and that you can actually relate, or you can actually get into a deeper understanding of what's happening in your life and feel us. That's really the point of all of this. So here it is. So I'll just close it right now. And if you want to share, you can share, add a comment, and we'll keep you posted. And you will see us just pop at one point here. All right, sending much love to everybody. Ciao.